Good morning, you badass motherfuckers. It's on, motherfuckers. Let's go. It's on. Hump Day. Fight Club. I appreciate all you motherfuckers reaching out to me and posted that shit last night about my son getting his first little fist fight, man. There wasn't a lot of fists thrown, but his fucking ended that shit. Tell you that much. We about to start this shit again, man. A motherfucking Fight Club. Even social media don't even want me to get this message out. Trying to mute this motherfucker today because it's the All on Me, the morning drinking show where we talking truth, man. We dropping truth fucking bombs. Pow, motherfucker. Pow. I'll tell you what, my story when it comes to fighting. Oh shit. Had a fucking have a little chit chat with my boy yesterday about getting his first little fight, man. And always these experiences, they always make you kind of go back and look in the past, think back to the past, to what was my experience growing up, man. And I can remember I used to get picked on a lot until about 7th, 8th grade, right? 7th, 8th grade, I grew like a foot. I grew a foot between 7th and 8th grade, man. And before that, I used to be a little dude. And because I'm pretty sure because I was raised by a single mom, I didn't have any siblings and didn't really have that father figure present like a lot of other kids. Where I grew up here in Santa Fe, New Mexico, I used to get picked on a lot, a lot. I used to get picked on so much, motherfuckers, that I remember. I think it was in like 5th grade. There was these two twins, and back in the day it was all latchkey kids, man. We'd walk home from school, parents wouldn't be there. Sometimes I'd have a babysitter that would come after school. It was like a high school kid she'd get off of high school, and then she'd come and watch me. But most days, man, I was just sitting there at home alone. So I'd get off school and I had these two fucking twins, man, big dudes. These fuckers would fucking bully me, man, and start beating me up and shit every fucking day, man. Every fucking day, man. Until my mom had enough of it. I had a fucking enough of it. So the school had to give me early release, man. So I got a fucking running start. Fucking running start, man, from my bullies. We talk about fighting motherfuckers. Because it's interesting when we post shit like that, man. I had a couple, I know a lot of you get triggered by this shit, man. Are you advocating violence? And it's so funny, man, because the people that get triggered about violence, like, war is not the answer. It's like, I know it's been the answer throughout fucking human history. Oh, shit. You could say it's not the answer, but the evolution of fucking human history has come through fucking conflict and war, fighting. That's been the fucking advancement of mankind. That's the fucking, let's get to the truth. Underneath it all, we usually don't go looking for fights, right? That's how our family goes, man. We don't look for fights. Even growing up, man, I didn't start a whole lot of fucking fights. I didn't need to. I think when you get to a point when you're confident in yourself, you ain't gotta go fucking prove your shit, man. Motherfuckers that come around always fucking puffing out their chest and beating on their chest, talking shit, acting stupid. These are the motherfuckers that do need to get fucking punched in the fucking mouth. And technology, social media has allowed for all these little keyboard fucking warriors, man. All types, men, women, you name it, binary. I don't give a fuck what you identify as. A lot of fucking cowards, right? Get to talk big, man. Talk big, talk shit, tear down shit, project their fucking opinions and their ideas, right? Onto, otherwise just fucking quiet, civilized, mind my own fucking business, tax paying motherfuckers, right? Just leave me the fuck alone. And that's why shit's about to get crazy at some point. At some point, shit's gonna get crazy, right? People are getting fed up, man, of the bullshit. And you could tell, man, a lot of motherfuckers out there, they ain't got fucking punched in the fucking mouth. Cause when you are punched in the mouth, and I've been punched in the mouth plenty of fucking times, I've had my fair share of black eyes from fighting. It teaches you something. It teaches you some respect. It teaches you to know your fucking limits, right? You learn to know your limits. You can't win every fucking fight, but you also shouldn't be out there starting them. And you also shouldn't start a fight that you can't finish, right? But a lot of motherfuckers, they know that there is all these little bullshit fucking systems, right, that are supposed to protect them or guard them. So they know that they could walk a line talking shit, barking, yapping, all this bullshit. And then they know that when they provoke someone to the point of getting fucking, I've had enough, motherfucker, leave me the fuck alone, and they respond in kind, that's the person that gets in trouble, not the motherfucker talking all the shit, right? And that's what happened with my kid, this fucking other little kid just being a little brat, taking his backpack. He went to the bathroom, took my kid's backpack, he's sitting there, but I don't know, he just didn't say nothing. He's kind of a quieter kid, man. Kid fucking took his backpack and dumped it out in the fucking bathroom and shit. Just, harassment, man, bullying. And my son had finally had enough of that shit. And I'm proud of him. I'm proud that he got to have that first experience fucking smashing someone else's face. And I don't give a fuck if that shit breaks some of you down. But we talked about it, because I remember the first time I had to fucking swing on somebody and connect. It's scary. It's scary, but it's like it feels good because there's something inside of you that's not right, man. It's like, what the fuck is this person's problem? Pow, motherfucker. And sure enough, that ended it, man. He fucking slapped that kid and he went over there crying in the bathroom. But guess what? Here we are days later, and this motherfucker's still talking shit. He's still yapping. So guess what? All y'all little motherfucking soft snowflakes, we're going to try and play the game. I'm going to be harassing the principals. Hey, this kid, you better call in the other kid. He's still fucking barking. He's still yapping. He's not shutting the fuck up. What are you going to do about it? Right? Because at the end of the day, my kid's not going to put up with this shit. He's not going to put up with it. And he's not going to count on fucking you, the administrators, to watch his fucking back. Interest. Right? And that's what so many of you guys, you've been fucking lulled to sleep, man. You think these systems are there to truly protect your fucking best interest. I was talking to my staff yesterday at the motel. The other night, my daughter, she was filling in the front desk, and we had a very hostile fucking guest, man. Just fucking man going crazy. He just lost it on her, and she freaked the fuck out too. She was like, she called me crying, like freaked out. I mean, the guy didn't get physical with her, but he was just acting like that, angry and kicking his dog and shit, fucking smashing papers, hitting the fucking thing, screaming, yelling at her about a fee. And, I had to go and confront that motherfucker. But at the end of the day, even in that situation, I can't be there all the time. You guys, it's even in your own story. How does this come back to the it's all on me motherfucking program? This was the talk I had to have with my staff, is saying, you know what, at the end of the fucking day, I'm going to put a panic button in there. If shit's getting hostile, you press the button, either me or the security going to come kicking down the fucking door to regulate, right? Calling the cops, whatever we need to do. I'm all about that shit. But I truly believe in this fucking day and age, 2022, that everybody needs to know how to hold their own, man. Right? How to fucking fight for themselves, to fucking protect themselves, right? How to put up a fight. Do you know how to put up a fucking fight? If someone comes at you, what are you going to fucking do? Do you care about self-preservation? Do you think you're still a fucking stud from back in the day and you let that shit go, but you think in your mind thinks you still got it, but fuck, man. You couldn't last fucking 30 seconds without coughing up a lung, especially when You know, there's something about when you get those two forces, right? We all see the animals, right? We all go ooh and ah when we see two rams blasting or fucking elk fighting or wild animals fighting. But when men or women collide, man, you got two opposing forces. It's if you ain't ever been in that, I mean, I think that's good for you that you've never had to experience that, but you're at a disadvantage, especially if you plan to live in the future, man. It's not gonna get more peaceful in this world. Those of you motherfuckers sitting around praying for peace, peace this, peace fucking that. We've been talking about this shit. You want peace, right? The ones that cry the most about peace are the ones that probably have the least amount of fucking peace within, right? Because that's true peace. Peace fucking within. But it's also being what I told you motherfuckers from the get-go, and this is Jordan Peterson, but I love this shit, is it's better to be a fucking warrior in a garden than a gardener in a fucking war, right? We don't go looking for shit. I don't go starting shit. I never have. Again, I was a little fucking undersized kid till about 7th grade, and I was a single child, right? And there's always been something on me, my energy. It fucking provokes people, right? It either draws people in, it turns people on. It either draws them in where they want to like hang out with me, get to know me, or they want to fucking fight me. Or I think someone posted even on that thing where it's like, you know, the girls, you know, they'd be like trying to fucking like fight with you and shit, but they really just had a crush on you and stuff. And that's kind of that youthful love, you know? We'd like do shit like that. I know I used to probably express sort of kind of like, you know, being mean or rude or saying things that were kind of just, you know, a little, I don't know, insulting. But it's like you have a crush on this person, you really like them, because we don't know how to talk. We're all fucking awkward, right? The awkwardness. Some of us still don't know how to communicate our needs, our wants, our desires, right? And that's what we're trying to figure out here on the It's All On Me morning fucking drinking show, man, is how to get through life, right? How to fucking improve the quality of our life, right? And I truly believe I am a fucking expert in transformation, man. You can look at every aspect of my life, every way you look, transformation is installed and fucking thriving, man. Thriving. And I love the switch that I did this past week. Getting the exercise back to the first of the morning, hit the hike on Monday, doubled up Tuesday. We doing this shit, man. And I feel amazing doing it. But it's interesting, you know, I can remember having to get the running head start in like 5th grade because I had these fucking bullies bully me. And it's funny how the universe works. I'll tell you a story is by the time I got to 9th grade, I was highly recruited to play football for a Catholic private school. And I was varsity. I was a varsity kid because I had grown that foot, you know. I was a big kid back then. Hard hitting, speed, I was a naturally gifted athlete. By about the time I hit 10 to 12 years old, I really started coming into my own, man. Just a gifted fucking athlete, which that also caused a lot of fucking shit. Cause I guess what? I made a lot of other boys my age look bad, right? And because you make people look bad, guess what? They want to fight you. They need to redeem themselves. You know, you made them look bad on the field, right? Striking them out or hitting home runs to win the game or fucking running touchdowns on them or intercept. Just all these shit, man, like performance stuff. So I always had motherfuckers want to pick fights with me, you know, for dumb fucking shit, man. Dumb shit. But when it comes to those two dudes, man, that used to like beat me up, that I had to like get off early out of school, get a running fucking head start. I got a 10-minute head start to run home safely. Fuck, man. But by the time I was in 9th, 10th grade playing ball, like, you know, I was definitely a presence on a really amazing team, man. A lot of you motherfuckers still getting on here that I used to play football with. St. Mike's. And it was cool because my sophomore year, the twins came out to play ball, and they were big boys. They were still big boys. They were bigger than me, but they weren't badder than me. No, fuck no. And we used to do the thing called a bull in the ring, man, where they put a motherfucker there and you just get smashed. And I got smashed these motherfuckers. It was great, right? I got to smash these two motherfuckers, got them back, right? And really just time kind of told, right? Like I wasn't ever an asshole about it. We became friends and teammates and all that shit, but they knew that they used to fucking pick on me and all that bullshit, man. And but the other crazy thing is I've always fought all my best friends, man. That's the other thing. My homie today, boys will be boys. I guess. I mean, almost every single one of my closest friends throughout my adolescence, throughout my fucking military career, even just my 20s, just always getting into fights, man. Always fighting, right? We're the age of that Fight Club, man. The Fight Club, motherfuckers. And it's not like, I don't know hardly any dudes that just go out there fucking starting fights, but I definitely know a lot of motherfuckers that know how to finish them. And in this day and age, man, the people that just like give peace a chance, peace, all this bullshit, it's like, I'm sorry, right? Go watch back, when Ukraine and fucking Russia kicked off, man. War, motherfuckers, war. It's been the constant, right? War is not the answer. Well, it's been the only motherfucking answer we've used throughout all civilization. Every fucking era of mankind, right, has prospered and grown and fucking expanded humanity, right, by tearing shit down, man, by fucking up a motherfucker, right? And it's a scary thing, right, when you have to get into a place of fucking combat, violence, right? But I kind of think we're closer to that shit again, right? A lot of these motherfuckers, it's like we melt down about everything, right? And there's so much fucking mental delusion from so many people in this country. That's why I think it's going to be inevitable that we'll eventually get to violence in this nation, real fucking widespread violence, because you can't have motherfuckers over here tearing down a fucking superpower like Russia, right? And saying, well, save this other country, right? And you see them little fucking farmers and shit getting handed assault rifles, and you're cheering on, right, a country's fucking sovereignty to defend itself, right? So there you are cheering on people to defend themselves against a big bad wolf, right? A big fucking threat, right? The big bad guy. And so you're cheering them on in that. But then you have this mental disorder back at home. You want to take away fucking firearms and people's fucking means to defend themselves here in this country. How the fuck does that make sense? Right? That don't make any fucking sense. Then on top of that, right, one minute you're celebrating a social media platform's really fucking right, and I don't even know if you should use a word like right, but its ability to censor people's free speech, right? And now it gets changed ownership, right? And now we freaking the fuck out because, oh shit, now people are going to get to have free speech again. People are going to be able to express their fucking views and their feelings and their thoughts. We don't want that. We don't want people to do that because that's all lies. Bull fucking shit. Everybody has a different starting point, a different point of view. And if you are too full of your fucking self, too fixed in your thinking, to think that your way is the only motherfucking way, you are not going to last very long mentally. Just mentally, just having a mental peace about yourself. I can't even imagine how unstable, right? People that are following in that line, right? That are so fucking dependent on systems, governments, right? That it's like you can't find peace because every way you look, you're trying to call out an inadequacy, something that doesn't align with your fucking doctrine. And that goes for everybody that has this subscription of a doctrine that you have to feel like you need to enforce it upon other people, that they need to believe and feel and think the same way you do. That's not how this world works. We all get to express and feel and think and love and hate and care and show kindness in our own unique way. And for some reason, even someone like me, I know I trigger a lot of motherfuckers out there because this message is so fucking raw, right? That when someone tells me, are you advocating violence? Fuck yeah, I am. but you got to know the context. We don't just walk up to people and sock them. But we also don't go fucking taking people's backpacks and fucking bullying them, dumping their shit out on the fucking in the bathroom, fucking around with motherfuckers, and then expecting what? The means for us is to go tell the principal and like that? No. That shit don't handle shit. You watch. We're gonna play the game. We're gonna play the game because this little motherfucker ain't stopping his shit. Right? And I told these people, vice principal, she's like, he punched him. It's gonna leave a mark. I'm like, you better believe it. If he don't stop his shit, he's gonna fucking get knocked the fuck out. Because what are you guys gonna do about it? Well, there's only so much we can do. We've told them both to stop, and it's like that's it. That's the solution. We told them both to stop. Don't these boys realize we're in charge and they better do what we say? Motherfuckers, that's not how shit works. That's not life. That's not real life. Y'all want this authoritarian fucking invisible thing or a fucking leader to tell you what you can and cannot fucking do, and that somehow it's gonna be there to save you when motherfuckers don't play by the rules? Good luck. Good luck. I'm someone that even yesterday, I was so honored, man. So honored yesterday. I got to have part of my morning, sit down, some breakfast with two fucking incredible American heroes, man. Warriors, real fucking warriors, man. Not all this other little bullshit, right? Not UFC fucking fighters. I'm talking about real fucking warriors, right? And it's just incredible, man, to sit in the presence of those types of men, right? Men that have had to bear the fucking burden of battle for this country, in defense of this country, right? One older and one more recent. And, I'm always just in awe, right? To spend time with brothers like that, right? That are just, stand up motherfuckers. We're not out there looking for fights. Leave us the fuck alone. Keep our freedom intact, right? Don't fucking censor our thoughts and our feelings based on your fucking political ideology. Right? Because I'm telling you, one of the most violent fucking things happen in this country is the fucking programming of your minds, motherfuckers. That's a violent fucking thing, but it doesn't appear violent, right? But you're being programmed, you're being manipulated, right? You're being told what to fucking think and feel and what to say. And some of y'all motherfuckers drink that Kool-Aid so hard, right? That you're oblivious, that you don't even see the hypocrisy in it. You're over there literally with fucking blue and yellow flags on your shit, supporting another country's sovereignty to defend itself, but you're triggered by me putting a post up saying my son's gonna fucking blast this kid if he don't knock his shit off, right? An aggressor is coming at one of my family members and we're supposed to fucking take it, but you're supporting a country that's saying, you know what, enough's enough. We're gonna fucking defend ourselves. Hand every motherfucker an assault rifle and let's take the fight to the enemy, right? Do y'all not see the hypocrisy in the thinking, but how it actually connects perfect? It's the same fucking scenario, but you got a broken mindset because it's all about politics. That is what you worship. That's your fucking God, right? That is your identity in this world, that you have to subscribe to ideology, to a belief system that's based on what? Regulation and control of your fucking mind, right? And it's really a divide and conquer fucking strategy if you take a step back. Because most of us, right, we just want to be left the fuck alone, to do the things we want to do, to have fun, to have joy, to feel fucking the ability and the freedom to travel and move about and grow and learn new things and make mistakes and fucking bounce back, right? But even then, the justice system, right? Here, in the school system, in the school setting, this kid literally is picking on my son. My son is the one that throws that, like, he's getting pushed around, right? The backpack's taken, the pushing, the shit talking's happening. My son finally had enough and he fucking socked him, knocked the kid back, and the kid got all freaked out and it ended the fucking hostility, right? But my son's the one that takes the fucking loss, right? That is the system. And that's what most people are sick and fucking tired of, because that's on a little micro level of education, public education, and its justice system, how it fucking handles shit, right? And now you can just copy and paste that to the highest fucking levels of government and know that there is no equity, motherfuckers. Thus, there will be no fucking peace unless you have peace of mind, peace of your heart, peace of your spirit, which means the only way to get that, in my motherfucking opinion, is you got to disconnect from all the bullshit, all the fucking bullshit, right? Quit watching the fucking cable news. Quit watching all these talking fucking heads unless there's somebody that's actually causing you to like grow, to challenge yourself, to expand your fucking self, to expand your fucking thinking. Some of y'all motherfuckers are going to hit a revelation in your lifetime where you literally have to face yourself and realize everything you believed is a lie. There's a lot of you that I know it's going to be a massive amount of people, right? Of all different types of beliefs, right? And it's the ones that are fucking like expanded right now, awakening right now, not this woke bullshit, right? I'm talking about real fucking like open-mindedness to say, you know what? I'm willing to fucking relearn anything, right? To find real truth in the existence of this life, to know what is the true meaning of life, what is the difference that I can make in this life. And what I know right now is this voice of mine, this passion of mine, this message of mine is definitely stirring up motherfuckers. Thus, it's making a fucking difference every fucking day. Because what? We don't make excuses here. We keep showing up. No matter how big the challenge, no matter how big the obstacle, there is a fucking miracle. There is breakthrough, you guys. If you can start to dig deep and have that fucking fighting mentality for yourself, motherfuckers. It's not about just starting shit with people, right? Most of y'all motherfuckers need to shut down some of your social media stuff because you do. You get in fucking squabbles over bullshit. Things that don't actually fucking matter. It doesn't change your life. All you motherfuckers that are fighting about politics, fucking Republicans versus Democrats, all this bullshit, man, it doesn't do nothing to fucking improve your life. It decreases the quality of your life because you're fucking distracted from your own when you are so consumed by the governance of this country. That is not what it is about, motherfuckers. And I know this. I used to work for people that left communist China. And the one piece of wisdom that this man left me, right, with was he says, you know, the greatest countries to live in? It's the ones where you don't even realize that it has a government. Because you just, like, it's not a fucking it's not overwhelming your everyday fucking life. Not in this country. It is the biggest religion we have in this country is our worship of politics. Man, you motherfuckers need to wake up because these motherfuckers are ripping us off. They're robbing us blind. I don't give a fuck what side you are on, right? You are getting screwed. You are getting fucking robbed and your brain is getting fucking reprogrammed to believe shit that just does not benefit your quality of life. It will not improve your life. You are not some social justice warrior, right? You want to fucking change the world, change yourself, and then go get your fucking hands dirty. Go get in the dirt and help someone else out for real, not voting. That don't fucking help nobody out. Because every motherfucker that gets in there just keeps robbing us, spending our money in fucking foolish ways, motherfuckers. That's what it comes down to. Who thinks that they're spending our money wisely? Who thinks that they're spending the wealth and the treasure of this country wisely? Right? Making good decisions to fucking keep us, right, and our interest intact. Doesn't exist, right? So what are you going to do to fend for yourself? To put up a fight when shit gets fucking crazy. If it gets crazy, nah, it's not about if. It's when, motherfuckers. It will happen. Because all you motherfuckers that say, give peace a chance, look, war is not the answer, but it has been the answer throughout fucking civilization. Don't be foolish. It has been the answer. It's a horrible fucking thing. But it means that it's going to be a continuous thing. It's the only way we know how to solve problems. We cannot talk our way through things. You social justice warriors have no fucking clue, right? Women's rights, men's rights, all this shit, man. There are so many pockets of massive amounts of people, India being one of them, billions of fucking people. Women do not have the same rights as cows. Wake the fuck up. You're not going to just change everybody's fucking opinion to agree with CNN or Fox fucking News around the world. There are thousands upon thousands of fucking religions all over this world. You aren't going to get everybody to believe your fucking beliefs. Something spectacular, miraculous has to happen. But I think even the people that think they have it all figured out, no matter what your belief is, you're going to fucking be, this was not what I thought it was going to be, right? And that's pretty cool, because I think that should keep you guys to say, you know what? I do need to fucking look at things from a different perspective instead of this fixed fucking mindset that I know it all. I got it all fucking figured out. Why don't you just open up yourself to figure you out, right? Look yourself in the mirror. Can you even figure yourself out? Can you even realize why you feel the way you feel? Why you're triggered about social issues? What's the root of that? What's lacking in your fucking life that you can't just see something that's a different view and still have peace? You get fucking triggered. You're wrecked. You want to blame and victimize and fucking insult and put down and characterize fucking people as good versus bad, as if somehow you're morally fucking superior, that somehow you're a goody good and all these other people that don't agree with you are bad fucking people. That's the shit that causes the strife, and that's what causes the wars, man. When motherfuckers can't agree and they insult each other. And we got all this shit happening, chirp, 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 talk, talk, talk. Guess what? The punch is coming, motherfuckers. Y'all better get ready. Remember, results kill excuses. It's all on me, Greg.